Scathing report about M's Pub fire points finger of blame at MUD.
Something that should have not happened if the job had been done right.
It's been nearly 1 year since flames ripped through the old market, gutting M's Pub. Good evening, I'm Craig DeGrelli. Tonight, the state fire marshal is out with his report on why a contractor drilled into a gas line and the reason it took so long to put out the inferno. Reporter Nick Starling is live with the findings. Nick.
Craig, the report targets the city's gas service, MUD, for the reason why the fire happened and how long it lasted, as we're finally getting some answers as to how this fire was handled.
Flames ripped through the Mercer building on a frigid January 9th, 2016.
Just devastating.
Many of us remember when the heart of the old market burned.
I thought I was going to choke to death from the smoke. It was so thick.
But almost a year after the massive blaze, the state fire marshal releases a 124-page report on the investigation into the fire. They say the natural gas pipeline was not adequately marked in a manner to communicate to an excavator the existence of a gas pipeline, and failed to readily identify a gas service valve in order to promptly stop flow of the natural gas from their pipeline. The report also points to the shortcomings with MUD's mapping system contributed to their inability to identify and promptly respond to the fire. MUD takes issue with this report and says in a statement, quote, "District personnel responded appropriately to all locate requests, and the underground gas service line of 422 South 11th Street was clearly marked prior to the fire. The disclosure of these important facts will evolve through the litigation process," end quote.
Well, I think that was a big mistake. That's something that it should really have been looked into before.
And that's kind of scary because I live in a 100-year-old house in an old neighborhood and, makes me think about where I live.
And for nearby stores like All About Me, who was closed for over a month because of the smoke damage, this report wasn't a shocker.
I'm not surprised by that. It seemed like there was a lot of mistakes.
Now, estimated cost of the damage is over $5.7 million. No one died or was severely injured in the fire, but there are multiple lawsuits. I also reached out to the Mercer family's attorney, who are not commenting on this report. Reporting live in studio, Nick Starling, KMTV Action 3 News.
The fire